Here is question number 4 for you to get ready for calculus. The question is, minus 6 is less than equal to x is less than equal to 8. This shows solution to inequality involving absolute function. Write the inequality. Explain your thinking. So this is a very good inequality question where we're trying to get the equation from the answer. So we have to work backwards. And it's already given to us that we have to write answer in the form of absolute function. So try to do this question, and in case you have difficulty, then you may need to review absolute functions, correct? So here is my solution. It says that the inequality solution is that x is between minus 6 and 8 and both are included. So let's make a rough sketch here. Let's say that's the line, and our solution on the line is from minus 6. So let's say this is minus 6 and let's say this is 8. So we get a solution which includes both. So let me say both are included. So that is the solution on a number line, correct? So that is kind of the solution. And of course 0 we can say somewhere here. Now we have to write an inequality which will give this as a solution, and that to absolute function. Now if you remember, absolute function has always a positive value, 1. Second, that absolute function is symmetric about its vertex, correct? So what we should do here is find the center of these 2 points. So what is the center of these 2 points? To find the center, the midpoint, we can add and divide by 2. So we do minus 6 plus 8 divide by 2. So when you do that, you get 2 divided by 2, 1. That means the midpoint is somewhere here. So let me call this as the midpoint. So the center of our absolute function should lie at M. That is the first thing which we notice. Second thing is, if it is at M, then how far is it from the 2 endpoints, right? So we need to find out this distance. How much is this distance and how much is this distance? Of course, both the distances are same because we are at midpoint, right? So the distances are 7. 8 minus 1 is 7. So we are 7 away from the midpoint. Do you understand? So I'm getting you the solution working backwards. That is the beauty of this solution, right? So we have an absolute function now whose vertex is at 1. So this point is 1. So vertex is at 1, and our interest is within the range of 7 away from 1. Do you see that? So that is the solution. Therefore, we can write our solution as absolute x. We moved 1 unit to the right, minus 1. And since these 2 points are included and they are within, so this should be less than equal to 7. Do you understand? That is the solution. So with this, I think you understand my thinking and the process by which I got the solution, right? So think like this, then absolute function will be absolutely simple for you, correct? So the approach was find the midpoint. Once you know the midpoint, you know absolute function has been translated how many units left or right, correct? So we have absolute function now here, something like this. Do you see that? That is our absolute function. And this indicates also 7 because absolute x is 7. So we are looking for a solution which is within this range. Do you see that? Within 7 away from the center. And our function therefore is absolute x minus 1 less than equal to 7. I hope you love that. Thank you and all the best.